Hello everyone, or good evening everyone. My name is Mutiar Siorisa. So today I would like to present my poster, which is my final assignment of my biotechnology course. So I will put the picture or the figure of my poster here or on the descriptions below. So the title of my poster is Biotechnologies to reduce the pollution effects from industrials of ruminant productions. So in the recent decades, livestock production has increased rapidly, particularly in the developing world. Most of the increased productions it's come from industrial farms clustered around major urban centers. Such large concentration of animals and animal waste close to dense human population often cause considerable pollution problems. The rapid growth of livestock production highlights the urgent need for effective policies to regulate intensive livestock operation and support environmentally and economically sustainable approaches to handling this waste. And the rapid growth of livestock production and its impact on the environment being more evident than in parts of Asia. So the objective of this poster of or this review is to summarize the cattle biotechnologies which could reduce the pollution effect from industrial of livestock productions. So in the picture or the figure of my poster, you can see the share of livestock production in human induced emission of gases. So as you can see, the 15% the livestock production is the major contributor to emission of polluting gases including nitrous oxide 17%, methane 15%, and also ammonia 44%. So the question is, what technologies are available to reduce that issues? So the most promising biotechnologies currently available to mitigate the environmental effect of cattle production, including inosporas and recombinant bovine somatotropin or RBST. So, inosporas are a class of antibiotics that are used in cattle production to shape ruminal fermentation pattern, and also nowadays inosporas used as a technologies to improve cattle efficiency and reduce the methane productions. Inosporas are often included the diets of cattle and are one possible methods for reducing methane emission associated with enteric fermentation. Inospora such as monensin are antimicrobial commonly fed to beef and dairy cattle to improve feed efficiency and modify rumen fermentation. So inosporas can increase the amount of volatile fatty acid propionate in the rumen and decrease the number of protozoa present in the rumen, which are both are beneficial methods for reducing methane emissions. And the second one is bovine somatotropin or BST is a genetically engineered metabolic modifier approved of use in some countries to enhance milk production from dairy cow could reduce 15% of methane gas emissions. In the dairy industry, a biotechnology available to improve milk production that is commercially used in about 20 countries is recombinant bovine somatotropin. Somatotropin is an essential homeostatic control in nutrient partitioning in of the animal. The supplementation of this RBST working in conjunction with the animals naturally circulating. So the somatotropin result in increase in milk production in dairy cattle. The use of this RBST can reduce the environmental impact of dairy cattle and also improve milk production efficiency. So in the figure, you can see the diagram that describe the carbon footprint expressed in kilogram of carbon dioxide equivalent per kilogram of carcass weight of three different Angus beef production systems differing at the stocker and feedlot stage. The first group received no biotechnology, and the second is have biotechnology like inosporas, and the third one is also use the biotechnology. And you can see with the biotechnology can reduce the carbon footprint of productions. So the implication of this is the animal biotechnologies, including recombinant bovine, somatotrophin, and inosporas, could improve production and reduce environmental effect of livestock productions. So that's all my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. And before I end this presentation, I would like to say thank you to my lecturer of this course. The first one is Ajahn Anuson, and the second one is Ajahn Savitri. And that's all my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention, and good evening everyone. Sawadee ka. Thank you.